Happy
Happy
Halloween!
Happy Halloween! All the practicing. So, y'all, we are joined by Kirsten. Although you can't see her lovely face, her voice is here with us. She's here in the stream with us, so you'll hear her playing a character as we get started playing the Shivers. So thanks for joining us, Kirsten. And also, Robert is here with me, and Trevor Muller-Hegel, a co-host of the Tabletop Takeaway. And for those of you who can't see Kirsten, Kirsten is one of our mods at Prospiel Online and owner of Looking Glass Workshop. So, designer of Ovation and publisher of Ovation. That's where you may have heard of her. So I'm going to mostly not be on camera. Shortly, we're going to be seeing the Shivers house instead of me, and just you all will be on camera while we look at the scene. But we'll start out by first doing a quick little check-in with this cool tool that Gilhova made for. Oh, I've lost the share. I'll have to share it again. Oh, we've been having so many fun times with technology. This is why we are a little later than we intended to be as we get started tonight. But now we're all here. And I will share my screen again. Okay. The check-in cards, which are just here to help us. There we go. Check in on the type of experience we're looking for, and the level of energy we have for this activity that we're about to start playing. And this is a fun thing to just kind of share as a resource too on the stream. You can do this for a board game as well as an RPG, but for this RPG, we're going to do this. And since I'm the storyteller, I'm not going to weigh in on this. I'll just kind of go with what my players want, and we can't see our players' hands. So first, you should have the side showing that is your energy is what starts face up. Is that what everybody sees?
Yes.
Yes.
So we might as well start with energy. So I think energy is relatively self-explanatory. Does anybody have any questions about what 4 means versus 1? Then you'll select simultaneously and show. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see where people are at energy-wise. I wonder if you all shuffled before you selected your cards, because it's funny because they're highlighted. But go ahead and show us.
There we go.
Let's flip it. Nope.
Oh well, no, because the other side is is a different thing.
Sure. How do I show it?
Pull it, drag it out.
Oh, I see.
Click and drag it out. Gotcha.
Perfect.
Okay. So
This is my
Trevor
first
is
time
at a
using screentop.gg, even though my co-host Ananda has been talking about this every single session, I feel like.
So this was my tricky way
Yeah.
of getting you to learn how to use ScreenTop. I'm sorry, I didn't do the very good host thing of telling you. Is everybody know the buttons?
I know.
F for flip,
This one I don't
and hover over things and hold down shift to see them larger, like I'm doing here. So Trevor is at a 3, Robert is at a 4,
Nice.
and Kirsten is at a 2. Okay, so we're
Fight with the web.
nobody's at a
Took
1.
it out of me.
Technology will always reduce that for sure.
That's not surprising. Yes, the technical difficulties are very draining.
Yeah.
Okay, and then on the other side, I think also here's a little trick for you, Trevor. If you click one thing inside a container and you do Control A, and then you've got them all selected.
Nice.
Then you can flip. Oh, this is checking cards back. Is there another? I don't see multiple surfaces. Wait. Oh, I thought the back was a different thing.
No, I don't think.
That's what I was expecting. Based on the, let me see. Are there? Oops.
Ooh.
And there also usually is a question mark with instructions on a screen top table that I don't see here. And there's usually a surfaces list down here that I see. Yeah, see,
I think the surface list only appears if there's
so
another
what I'm
surface.
talking about is there's a page that explains how they're... Okay, makes sense. But yeah, it says that there's 2 sides.
They have a guide.
Is it just the top and the bottom? Is that what I mean by sides?
Oh, yeah. You're right. They're like, it's not the front and the back, but it's the rotation.
Reverse.
It's rotation.
Yep. The E.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So my energy is 4, or is full. But
Okay.
my intensity, what's my intensity? I'm not sure what intensity
So,
is.
Is that the intensity we're up for?
Yeah, intensity is like, what kind of experience are you hoping for? Like, it's dependent on what type of thing you're getting ready to do versus like a board game. It might be like, how competitive am I feeling, or how much do I care about winning? For an RPG, it's, am I looking to be just like silly, goofy, ridiculous, or am I looking to be like, let's actually delve into something where we learn a lesson or something like that?
I think I'm about halfway on that.
Man, that could go either way then.
Yeah, I'm gonna put mine at a 2.
Okay.
Rotate.
Ooh.
Because
All
I
right.
want to be silly. I want to be silly, funny. But I also do want to take the game seriously enough that we do get through it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
Okay.
was probably, if there were a middle one there even, I would have gone on to the actual middle one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I concur. 2.5 probably would have been my top choice.
Yeah.
Okay,
2.5.
perfect.
Feels like a good solid middle ground.
They actually say in the instructions that if you need to be able to do that, you play 2 cards.
Oh, okay.
You play the
Well,
2
then,
and the 3.
In that case.
There we go. We are
We're
all aligned.
in
Would
agreement.
just be
That's
really
great.
confusing.
Okay. What?
Chicken and a ferret.
Oh wait, are you still up to something on the screen top page?
Oh yeah.
I moved on.
Trevor's
I'm
having fun with
done, Trevor.
that.
You are. Actually, didn't see the other cards I just played. I played 3 other cards.
Actually, all 4 of them. Yeah, I'm gonna play
All
all
4
4
of them.
of them. At different moments, I'm gonna want different things. Yeah, and another thing that it says in the instructions is that you can always let your table mates know if you were wrong when you thought about the level of energy you had or the intensity you were looking for. You can just change your mind in the middle and let people know.
Oh, it turns
So,
out I was incorrect about my own self.
yes. Now that I get into this, I am feeling differently. All right, so I'm gonna go over to our tabletop cam now and do a little something here. All right, I'm first going to just say out loud. Oh, let me switch to a different view here, so what we're looking at, everybody can see larger. All right, so we are going to be playing through a story with set chapters and visiting a spooky house together as the family of the Shivers. That's why it's called the Shivers. The family's last name is the Shivers. And I'll tell you too, like the players who are sitting with me, I've sent them pictures of their player boards. So they've chosen their characters already. And they have instructions for how to play that they can read from their kind of dashboards and just kind of a photo of the game materials that I sent them. At a high level, like I'm going to be telling a story, gesturing at clues. You're going to be figuring out kind of how to move through the house. And you'll each be taking turns. A turn is like 5 seconds of activity, something small like opening the drawer and looking in it, etc. And I will be the one who tells you what happens. And each of you have in real life, you would play with a dashboard like this. You have a little dry erase sheet.
Oh, I see.
But you're going to be using a spreadsheet that I sent you. So you can write down your inventory of items you have for your own character dashboard. And then there's a shared tab that's like story notes, and you can all just write things that you think everybody might need to remember. That's an important story beat or clue to what you should do at the end or something like that. You'll be rolling dice. So in the real game, there's 3 different dice. Like, oops, let me get in front of the camera here, like this. There's a red, blue, and green that have different, distributions on them. Oh, woo, this one's blue, so the background is cut out. That's funny. That looks kind of cool. So anyway, they have different distributions. We're going to be rolling a D12 instead, and I'll tell you what level you're rolling the D12 on. Blue is middle. Green is like, this should be easy for you. Your character is especially good at this kind of thing. Red is, this is going to be really hard. Like, your character is afraid of this, or you're talking about doing something really foolish, like sticking your hand in the fire. So I'll be the one who decides what level you're rolling on.
I would like to eat the phone.
Right. And then, complications can arise if things backfire on you. It's up to me to, decide what is gonna happen when things kind of work or backfire or whatever. So, the possibilities are it works, it doesn't work, backfire, or it kind of works. Okay. And I guess I said them in a kind of confusing order, but like it would be like works, kind of works, doesn't work, backfires, is from good to bad, right?
And red never kind of works. It either works, or it doesn't, or it's bad.
Yes.
I love it.
Yes. All right, and we are playing the tutorial episode, so it's a little bit shorter than most episodes, I think. It has just maybe one less room in it or something, but it's a pretty full adventure. And I will read you the opening scene here, and then we will raise the curtain and talk about, and you'll see the components and kind of what we'll be playing with. Okay. And sorry, this is... And I will also tell you, for anybody who's running this as the storyteller, it is slightly confusing because most of the books are like the size of a quarter sheet, and they kind of fold out. But the tutorial is a big giant portfolio, and it has a picture of one of those smaller sheets in the middle. It's a lot more awkward to hold the tutorial than the real life one. Or the rest of the episodes are more slim and manageable. But all right. The introduction. I have found it. I have found where it's written. All right. I'm reading it to you now. One day, while you and the rest of the Shivers family are relaxing at home, you hear a knock on the front door. Upon opening it, you find a beautiful bouquet of red roses at the doorstep, with a note attached. Upon inspection, the note reads, "Follow the bee and hurry," signed by someone named Penelope. You notice a little bee buzzing amongst the blooms and watch it fly across the room. The bee buzzes out of an open window and, sensing an adventure, you all follow it outside and down the street towards the old spooky house on the hill called Fogmore Manor. You all gather in front of the house as you notice the little bee buzz through the outer gate and up to the front entrance, where it disappears through a small crack under large doors. The sun is setting, casting long shadows across the deserted house as you wait outside the manor gates. What do you do?
Well, I mean, I think the obvious thing is...
I go back to sleep.
All right. You're free to go.
Oh, thank everyone.
All right.
I think that's a well-trained bee.
Yeah.
Yes.
Smart bee.
You know what? My character has stalking, so I'm going to stalk the bee.
Okay.
Is that because why do you have stalking?
And can you tell me who your character is?
Yeah. Yeah, we should probably introduce our characters.
I'd like to introduce
This is actually a great way to introduce them now that we see us.
Yes.
Because it's kind of weird that I'm sitting there, that I'm saying, oh, my special ability is stalking. And then, you see a kid there. But I am the kitty cat. Yes, I am the kitty. Ocean. Hold on, let me bring up my thing. My my abilities are stalking, so I can chase down and catch small scurrying pests, and leaping. I can leap. I can jump up to great heights, but I can only carry one item. My fears are big dogs, cucumbers, bananas, umbrellas, and ghosts. I'm not sure why I'm afraid of bananas, but we discussed that before.
We're running a theme.
It's big and yellow, and it doesn't make sense.
All right, and then who is playing Rashida Shivers?
That is me. I am Rashida, mom of the Shivers clan. I have. I am. My favorite. What I really love is my favorite saying is "Don't make me come over there." That's one of my favorite. So be prepared. I will probably whip that out. And I found her very relatable, except perhaps for the fact that I have the ability to do karate.
Okay.
Karate. I can defend or attack with my karate. And then I'm healing. I can make your boo-boos better with smooches. And I have a fabulous purse that sounds very Mary Poppins of me. However, I do have some fears. I am afraid of rodents and bats.
Okay.
Oh.
And
I am Brighton Shivers. Of the kids, I believe I'm the big brother, at least to my little sister. My most important abilities are around musical instruments and my backpack. I also do have a flashlight, which is great because I'm afraid of the dark. And that's my only fear. I have a flashlight. So I am effectively fearless. I'm cool with that.
until the batteries run out.
I don't know about batteries.
You're effectively fearless. So you're just gonna jump into a grocery cart and go down a hill at high speed while cannons shoot at you.
That's fine. Yeah.
All right. And now I'll describe the scene to you. This is something that I've got as a storyteller on the back of what you see here. I'm sitting behind that, right? Usually when you would play this, you would play it kind of sitting at a table. I would be sitting on one side of the table, you on the other. So you find yourself in a peculiar parlor, which must have been the main gathering room for the manor. A heavy coat of dust covers everything, and some unusual paintings adorn the walls. There is... Okay, and I also have a compass rose here on the back. This is the west. This is the east. North is towards me. South, towards the camera. There is an exit to the west and east. There are roses in the vase. They're alive and fragrant, and the sound of buzzing from inside. You see something moving outside one of the windows. And then generally, youngest player goes first, and then we just go in cycles, one player at a time, chooses one action, until, we get into a situation where, there's a danger that needs to be addressed or whatever.
So when we came to the house, did we just let ourselves in? Did I miss that?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I'm misreading anything. You go through the doors and you find yourself in the
You follow the bee in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You told to follow the bee, so.
Yep.
No.
I imagine thematically, it's the cat starts following the bee, and then the two humans follow the cat.
Yep. Yep. That tracks.
Where are you going, kitty?
So now we determine who the youngest player is?
Yeah, I don't know. Or we can roll a die if you'd
It's
prefer.
definitely not me. And if we go by characters. I don't know how
yeah.
that is, but
I feel like the cat would probably be the youngest.
yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
thinking too.
That's true.
Right.
That's true.
That way we don't have to talk about who's old.
That seems fair. That sounds good.
Perfect.
All right. So I guess I'll be going first. So I'm gonna jump up on and swat at the vase. I'm gonna look try to follow the bee. Keep following the bee.
All right. Okay, I guess I can do that for you.
All right. Just push it off. Just
Very cat-like.
Okay, the vase is full of roses, and a small bee buzzes inside the water-filled vase. Now, as you explore the vase, you find a note on the table. Let me find what it says. Flip this thing over here.
and miraculously, as a meow meow, I can still read.
Right. Yes. Well, yes. You draw attention, and the learned characters read this note. The note says, "Help! The witch has locked me up in the laboratory, Penelope."
Huh. Well, if it's a laboratory, then that means it's a laboratory somewhere. That means that this bee is not just well trained; it's probably bred specifically for this purpose.
Mm-hmm.
Luring
Right.
people into the laboratory so that they become trapped with Penelope.
And well, I can ask you all to, on your preference, would you like to explore freely, or have me guide you on what to pay attention to?
I like exploring freely.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I
Yeah.
like exploring freely too.
And until we are completely like not seeing what we should be seeing,
Yeah.
then I'm okay with getting nudged in the right direction.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm good with that too. I'll let you know, just for, as we're demonstrating this game. Really, what we're playing right now, I think, is meant to be played in a 2-session thing, and then you play episode 1 for real. So it's more on like the instructions say to put it on rails and tell you what to do.
Oh,
But I don't think we need to be in a hurry. And this is also here to teach me how to DM this, and I've done it before. It's been a couple years, but I'm like familiar-ish with it, so I'm not too nervous about it. I'll let you push me off the rails, and I'll find the place that we need to be again, without following the steps step by step.
So do we want to go in order of age then? Going up?
Yep, yeah. So I think you're next, Trevor, or
Great.
Brighton.
Brighton would like to look into that treble clef with the musical notes on the picture there by the woman.
Oh, okay.
I know about sheet music and I can read it. I don't know if that's relevant, but that's the main thing sticking out to me right now.
Okay. I would say that as you look at that picture on the wall, it makes you curious to investigate the piano, or it makes you think of the piano. So you look around on the piano, you find that it's, very dusty and out of tune, ill-used, but there is a music book sitting open on it with The Flight of the Bumblebee.
I play it.
That's a very hard. That is a
I
very
can
hard
play
song.
musical instruments.
Well, no, you
very
get one action. So
It's also a very hard song to play on the piano. Like I can't
Especially an
imagine.
out of tune piano would be terrible.
Yeah, it was just.
Hey,
Right,
it didn't
right.
say I had to play it well.
Right.
You're just going really slow.
Oh. I missed. So yeah, I have a kind of a setup here that makes it a little bit. There's something that's obstructing my view of part of my words, and I need to be careful about that. But I missed one little detail. But the notes are missing. It's Flight of Bumblebee, but the musical notes aren't there. So the title is there, but the musical notes are not written on it.
Oh.
Okay.
I transcribe it from memory. Go ahead.
No. Mom's turn. Rashida's turn.
Okay, quick question before I do my turn. You said at the end of your description, you said something about movement we're seeing through a window. Is that a window facing the direction we came, like so outside from where we came, or is there a window in the room
It's
that's
talking
new to
about
us?
this window.
Is it the
That
witch
window?
This window.
Okay, so there was movement there at that window. I'd like to go and examine that.
Okay.
And then you can wave through the window.
Yeah.
That's
Hey, Penelope, is that you?
that's a reference to a musical, just in case my brother is watching.
Oh, what musical?
Dear Evan
Oh.
Hansen. waving
okay, I didn't
through
see
a
that.
window.
But, oh yes, and I didn't call out to you all chat. Anybody watching in chat, please feel free to say hello or lurk. But if you say hello, we've got our eye on the chat too, and we'll say hello
Yeah.
back to you.
Yeah.
Okay. Just a second. Because I'm letting you go freely, I gotta make sure I don't miss something about the window. No, you don't see anything too important outside the window, but it does seem like there had been, there's somebody around somewhere. It's giving you a sense of that.
Okay.
Okay, so back to Ocean.
Okay. I'm trying to think because I know we did do something, and I'm like, would it be meta of me to go straight to it?
Oh, well, something that is part of the tutorial, and it does actually tell me to do this to so that you realize it's physically possible, because it's kind of one of the magic tricks of this game. Is let me make sure I don't say the wrong one, but to suggest that you open the east cabinet.
Okay. So I think that's what I'm gonna do, because but we'll pretend that it's not metagaming. We'll just I'm just gonna jump off of the table and go over to the east cabinet, and I'm just gonna nudge it open with my nose. Just.
Yep.
So far,
Or
very
your
cat
paw.
behavior.
I mean, you have. Yeah, my cats do that all the time with their paw.
Yeah.
All right. So this was kind of this was the test that we needed to do to make sure I could make this visible to y'all. Oops.
I was so concerned we were falling over.
Oh gosh. Okay, I need to zoom in on it, and have enough light. Do you see what's in there?
I cannot.
I think the background is creating.
Is that better? I can see it. Can you?
I can see it, but I only know what it is because we talked about it before.
I do not know.
Yeah,
That is a red.
There's
cover.
my brother, Seacliff, a Tesla charger.
I can tell you what it is. It's it's tongs.
Tongs.
Okay.
Is the cat gonna carry the tongs?
Yeah, I'm gonna pull the tong. I'm gonna pull the tongs out and just in my jaws, just.
You're allowed to have one item as the kitty, so that can be your item for now, or you can take it. You also are free to pass it.
You have
to
humans,
each other.
You could have your Lydia from Skyrim.
You're hidden behind Rashida.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna give it to Rashida because she's close by. I'll just give the tongs to Rashida, just so that I'm not.
I probably have tongs in my backpack. It's fine.
Oh yeah, and this is something that runs in the family. Both of you are the characters that have sort of bags you can rummage in and find random useful things. I have a table of random useful things. Like if you want to look in your bag, that's an action you can take.
Okay.
And then I'll have you roll the blue 12 twice, and then based on what you get on two blue 12 rolls, I'll tell you what you found.
Sweet.
Hey, Brayton, you got any cat treats?
I'm all out. Sorry. I guess I could have checked. Sorry, I should have checked first.
So Rashida, since Ocean gave you the tongs, that you would write those on your character dashboard's inventory.
Okay.
To remember that you have them.
Well, I would, now that I've been inspired, if it's my turn, if I'm not stepping on our cat's toes.
No. Yeah, I'm done.
I would like to go check out that piano and this sheet music for Flight of the Bumblebee. That's not Flight of the Bumblebee, that it's just blank sheet music.
Okay. Here, just a second.
It's a rap version of Flight of the Bumblebee.
There's gonna be words that fast? Whew.
Eminem could do it.
Probably. And
um,
somehow still rhyme spaghetti in there somewhere.
it's just it's just blank. You can't find anything there with it. And you hear a noise over to the east exit.
Okay. Can I take the book with me and just like have that?
Sure, I'll allow it. You
Yes.
want to take the blank Flight of the Bumblebee sheet music and put it in your inventory.
Perfect. So far, I'm not contributing at all.
No, that's a meaningful clue that's going to be part of bringing things forward. Yeah, and it's Rashida's turn.
Did I also hear the noise?
Yes, you do. All hear the noise.
Okay, then I will explore the east exit.
Yes, you check the east exit and you find that it's unlocked. So you go in to the study.
It's magical.
Ooh.
That's cool.
Oh wow. That background is interesting. It looks cool, but it's also the shadows are kind of crackly, I guess, with that background. Here, let me make it a little bit more centered for you. And we're going to move you all together into study. Oops. There's a blurriness problem. I'm sorry, I kicked you over. So rude.
I tripped as they came in. I'm sorry, guys.
That's my job.
Right under my feet.
Yeah.
Maybe one.
Yeah, it's focused more on the background than on y'all.
You didn't give me treats, so
Yeah.
down you go.
Okay.
Do we end up with a description of this?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, yes. I'm sorry. Let me read you what is in the
That's
room. You've entered a very spooky study, complete with tall bookshelves. They are packed high with old, dusty novels and odds and ends. There is an exit back the way you came to the west.
So not to the east.
Okay. That takes us back to the cat, yeah?
Oh, it's me. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because Rashida was the one that moved us over here.
Mhm.
So the clock is kind of getting me like the clock up on the thing. I'm gonna leap up and have a look at the clock because I don't know why it's
just very central.
Yeah, it's very central. Yeah.
Ocean, come down from there.
I knocked the clock off.
Don't make me come over there.
The clock ticks away steadily.
Oh, okay.
There's
weird. Nothing else special about it.
Not right now.
No. Okay.
Right now.
Not in this situation.
Can I still don't have any more actions then, right? Okay.
Mm-mm.
Okay, so I can't do anything with the clock yet.
No.
Okay.
Looks like it's 3 o'clock, but
oh, wow.
I can tell you.
Early or late?
Yeah. Or it's right twice a day.
I didn't allow you to go
no,
at 3 a.m.
It steadily ticks away, so it's not a right twice a day clock in the real fiction, anyway.
The real fiction. I would like to explore this cupboard that I'm next to in the study.
Let's see.
I believe that's cupboard.
The west cupboard.
Yes, the west cupboard of the study.
Okay. I think it doesn't say that it's locked. I want to make sure I'm not wrong about that, but nope, it's not locked, so I can try to show it to you.
Oh no!
I'm sorry.
Oh,
You have 9 lives. It's fine.
no! You landed on your feet.
Oh, hold on just a second. I've got something kind of obscuring my ability to see this. Okay. Oops, I got something else obscuring my ability to see this. Okay. All right.
Oh God, the anticipation. I can't.
Oh,
I look
sorry,
at the
sorry.
board.
There we go.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Is that-
Wait. Is this a cabinet or... Wait a
I don't-
minute. Oh, I know why. Okay. That is not a cabinet. I was
Oh.
just kind of going with it.
Yeah.
That is a safe that is locked. So
Oh, that
there's
safe
something
is
in
Oh
it.
no!
there was
There's
something
something
cool
in
there. I
it,
swear I saw
But I'm
something
not gonna
cool
let
in
you.
there.
I'm not gonna give you the details until you get it unlocked.
Oh.
I don't know why, but when I hear safe, I just assume it's like in the center. It's in the center of the wall.
Or
I-
hidden.
Yeah. But no,
Right.
that is the safe. So it is
Okay.
locked. Right for now.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's
Do we
something
see what
important
kind
in
of
that
lock, or does Brighton see what kind of lock?
Yeah, it's I will tell you. Yeah, so I'll tell you it's locked. It takes a key.
I look for the key in my back. No, I'm kidding.
Wouldn't
Not
that
in
be
your
great?
backpack.
If that worked?
That would be very nice. Yeah. There
Yes,
we go. There we go. We can see
Oh,
you
nice.
nice and clear again. Okay. I think it is Rashida's
Rashida.
turn. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm torn between the bookcase and the table. I'll check out the desk or whatever.
Okay. Okay.
Desk
As a
slash-
note on desk. Yeah, there's a note on the desk. Let me find it and read it. The note on the desk says, "The witch has been trying to find my key. It unlocks many secrets in this house. I hid it in the parlor, Penelope."
Okay.
Someone getting that note? Great.
Okay.
Before you leave here,
Was there a
though,
term for the first room we were in?
Parlor.
the parlor is the first room you were in.
Okay, so that is okay. Cool.
And the one you're in right now is called the study.
The study. Yeah, I got that one. Okay, cool.
I will point out just one more time that this is a room full of bookshelves.
Oh.
Okay.
And I think it.
That was
Well,
so we're
yeah,
kids.
but and Ocean can't read.
Meow meow
Why
meow
are you
meow
being
meow
so
meow meow
smart?
meow. I'm gonna try. So it's back to my turn, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I want to try to manipulate the clock somehow. I'm not sure how I can do that. Like maybe I can use my paw to like swat the what do you call it? The hands. Yeah.
Change the time.
Yeah, and change the time. I don't know what I'm changing the time to,
Okay.
but maybe I can try to like.
Oh, I don't know if you're gonna stay up this time.
Oh well,
Maybe just on
yeah,
the table
okay.
below.
yeah. Just put me on the table.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Worked
that'll
before,
work.
but it's a little
Yeah.
bit tipped, I think now. Anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, you bat at the hands of the clock, and now the time on the clock is not correct. But
Oh man.
Oh, okay.
but you do, from up where you're standing. What? I
My
missed it.
brother just posted. Great.
Oh.
Now we don't know what time it is.
You're helping everybody feel completely okay about whatever amount of time it takes them to solve this puzzle. Time is irrelevant, says
Yeah.
Ocean.
Yep.
All right. So, but from up on your perch on the shelf by the clock, you notice something else in this room that is shaped like a wheel.
Oh. Okay. Cheese.
Got a rat.
A hunk
Okay,
of
there we go.
burning cheese. That's an in joke that no one else, no one in the chat is going to get.
That's all right. I mean, I think it's a pun that people could track with, though. I mean, I think it's a
Yep.
cultural reference.
Yes.
All right.
I'm
So-
going to look for a readable book
Okay.
that Ocean cannot read specifically.
Okay. And rub it in Ocean's face. Would you prefer to look
See,
on the
you stupid cat. You can you
I'm
can't
gonna stay
read.
on
I can.
the
The
west
east-
side here.
Okay, the west shelf. Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. On the west shelf, you find a Beekeeping 101. So that is here it is. Yes. In Beekeeping 101, you peruse it and you find this piece of information that bees love roses and music, but they hate smoke and cold.
Oh. Okay. Oh, I guess I should put that. Are you typing that there, Kirsten?
Yep.
Right. You can hear those keys just like.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's
Is it
fine.
very loud?
Oh no, that's all right.
At least I know that somebody is taking the notes, able to take the notes quicker than anyone else can. I'm very comfortable with that.
Awesome. So me,
It is you.
I'll look at the books on the east shelf.
That book is called Creating Monsters, the Acme Monster Tank Manual. In this book, you see instructions that say, put a small creature in the tank and push the red button. In 1 hour, the creature will be scaled up 100 times the size.
The combination of these two books is very unsettling. Beekeeping 101. They're not good at it yet. They want to turn it into monsters.
It's true.
Ocean, get in the tank. That's what my brother just said.
Oh, there it is.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm 50 foot tall. Ocean.
I suppose that could be done with a scanner and printer.
Yeah.
home.
Alright.
I'll also just point out as a point of interest, something that's kind of cool and cute about this game is right here you see a book called The History of Fogmore illustrated on the shelf. There's a booklet in the box that has that on the cover, and I've shared it with the players here in their spreadsheets where you can read a few pages in it. It has a map of the town, and I guess I can show it a little bit on screen. So it's like this. And I really love I love maps of towns like this. This was something that hooked me when I opened up the box. There's a bigger version of this in the box too. So you have the town of Fogmore and where the Shivers house is. Shivers is that number 1 spot. Their house is between my fingers there, and Fogmore is the big house with the 2 above it, just down the street.
At the end of the street, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that's detailed map.
Yeah. There's a full kind of board games like the size of the box fold out map. Yeah, too.
Oh goodness.
In addition, that's just kind of on more like plain paper instead of magazine type paper, if you know what I mean.
Right. Okay. Huh.
Okay. I think it's Ocean's turn again, right?
Yeah. So I want to look for something that's round. So I'm just gonna sort of like cruise the shelves until I see something round, and I'm just gonna whatever that round thing is, I'll just bat it off. Bat it off the shelf.
Oh, from up high. From up high, sitting next to the clock, you look around the room and you see something round.
So something not
Circular. Something
Circular.
circular.
Oh, it's the rug. Okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna jump down and go under the rug. I'm gonna like burrow under the rug.
Okay. Here, I'll try to show you the rug. It's a little. It's less blurry now than it was before.
Mm.
But since you're looking at the rug more closely, I'll show you the rug.
Oh.
A roulette wheel or a code wheel or
That's a code.
it's a roulette. It looks like a roulette wheel.
A roulette code.
Yeah.
It looks to me like those. What are those?
Although it doesn't go all the way
Those
around because the
circle
chair
wheels.
is sitting on it.
Mm-hmm. There's a 10. Well, there's no more pattern after that. On the other side of the chair, it ends at, I think, HLS. There's a 20 and a 6.
Or something after that?
Okay.
Let me see. There's one more thing.
Yeah.
That's the
Oh,
last
okay.
14-0.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And actually, what maybe I can do, to help you, because you're not looking at this physically the way you usually would. Let me see if I can do this, because it's kind of taking coordination for me to hold the camera still and do this at the same time. But I can take a screenshot and DM it to y'all.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I can do it. Okay.
Well, we could probably take it as a note, as a story note.
Yeah.
And like just go which number.
That's interesting. Sorry, one sec. Let me do that. Get that picture sent to you so you can see it all, or you can all open a window and look at it.
All right. Yeah.
Look at it.
Wow, who knew this big mansion would just be unlocked and they just let us waltz right in here?
Right?
Right? Okay.
And who would put a picture of potion bottles on their walls? But man,
Potion bottle and a bee and fire.
oh yeah, fire on the other side, and then this lovely woman here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what's interesting is, again, just telling you kind of how this game works. There's a card in each of these backdrops that I'm taking in and out.
Oh wow.
See, you can see it moving there. But
Interesting.
and so it's different for every episode. Every episode has different things in the cupboards, But that person, whoever this is, pictured on the wall there.
Yeah.
They're always there. That picture doesn't change. It's always them.
So
All
every
those
every single house has a picture of this old woman.
Well, every
in the-
single time you enter the house, nothing has changed
Oh.
about what picture.
Oh, it's the same.
Maybe it's
Oh, it's
Gwendolyn
the same
Darrow.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
It's the same house. It's not like a school in a school here in Canada, which every school in Canada has to have a queen in every classroom.
Oh, right. No. No, it's always the same house, but different episodes you explore some different rooms. You're gonna always explore. You're always gonna enter through the parlor, and that's kind of where the scene will be set. But yeah. Okay. You're making progress. We're doing it, folks.
Whose turn? Oh, is it me?
I think
Trevor?
so, because
Yeah.
Yeah, because I just
Ocean just did the
Ocean
big.
found the rug.
the big reveal.
Well, after you're playing with that clock so much, can I go back into the other room and look at that grandfather clock?
Sure. Let's go.
It's not like an action to move rooms. I can actually still see this room.
Yeah, the door's unlocked. I don't think
Right.
we need to make a big deal of it.
Right.
All right. This is, I think I'm getting aggravated with the camera's effort with the background. So I'm gonna turn it off.
Okay. Yeah.
They're starting to blend more and more into.
Yeah, I think you'll be able to see the picture clearer, which is the most important thing, that you can see what we're playing with. But
Right.
yeah, I have a backdrop set up so you can't see me moving behind it as much, so it's not as distracting. But but Robert was like, that backdrop is blue. You could do a thing, and he was not wrong. But it also creates some complications too.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, because unfortunately we don't have Hollywood cameras or anything.
What?
Right. Or here, I'll go this way. Right.
Oh yeah, you don't use an IMAX camera for your
For casual streaming needs?
for your casual streaming. Actually, if you did, it would be very, very loud. You'd be what'd you say?
Now we just need like 30 of them in a circle so we can do the Matrix move.
Okay. There, I think it doesn't. Again, I feel like I messed this up before. It doesn't say it's locked, so I'll let you open the door and see what's inside.
Oh. This is like Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Oh, I'm
Show us your mother, Riff.
All right.
I gotta watch that this year.
To me, it looks like it's got the weights inside,
But nothing.
and that's all.
I was hoping there might be a key in there that was hiding. All right.
Oops.
Indeed, we do need to find a key.
That looks
Oh
like
yeah.
a normal clock.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah, it's a little bit blurry, but yes, I'm pretty sure it's normal.
Okay, me?
Yes.
Since that rug was so fascinating, and I'm seeing some kind of design on this rug, I'd like to look at this rug.
Okay. We can do that. This side. Oh, yeah. It's not very easy for you to see, I think, with your view playing this way, but I can show you while we're looking at the rug that there is a compass rose on the floor of the house too. If you're playing in person, that, you know, when I say west and east, you all would see a picture of that constantly.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Players would. Oh, okay. There's a nice crisp picture.
Ooh.
Yeah, there's some. It looks like
those are-
zodiac signs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's what I was thinking. Yeah.
That's
That's what they are.
Oh.
Interesting. Okay.
Do you feel like you need a screenshot of that, or is that just kind of good to know?
Imagine good to know. I don't know. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I think it's just good to know because I don't know if we'll need to know the order or anything, because this feels too ornamental to require knowing the order.
Makes sense.
Or at least it doesn't seem related to anything you're doing so
Not
far.
currently.
Yeah.
Bee or monster or tongue.
The shrunken head that's on the mantelpiece, its eyes have been following you the whole time you've been in this room.
Minorly freaking me out the whole time, but I don't know.
Okay, that's a
And-
shrunken head.
and
The
it-
cat would not
And
comment.
it says that key is hot, hot, hot.
Oh.
Oh, I see it.
Uh-huh.
I knocked the shrunken head off the mantle.
Oh, I see it now.
No, I'm joking.
Oh,
Oh,
We need the
okay.
tongs.
I know what my mom should
You
do.
wave your tail in its face.
Unless I can borrow the tongs to unless. Wait, are you?
Yeah,
Is
you can-
Ocean actually knocking the thing off the thing?
No,
Okay.
I'm not actually
Just
gonna
kidding.
do that. I was just
Are you
joking.
gonna use the tongs?
Yeah, we can.
Well,
Either of us can use the tongs. That's fine.
Yeah, Rashida's got the tongs right now, but but I'm just gonna like look in the fireplace to like
Okay.
because like and just sort of like point to it.
You're a
My
pointer
paw-
cat. Yeah.
Yeah, my paw's gonna come up and be like,
Oh.
Hey, look over there.
This is like, is anybody aware of the game Picture Perfect? Have any of you played it?
Haven't
No.
played it. Where is it?
It involves having standees and like arranging them and then holding. At the end, you take your camera phone and you
I think I've heard
you
of
pick
that.
one angle to take a picture of it from.
oh,
And this is like if somebody had the goal for Ocean, nobody to be able to see Ocean's face the way I've placed this. Anyway, yeah. So okay, you look inside the fireplace and you see a glowing red key in the flames. It's much too hot to touch with your hands, and actually, I think you might even be able to see it if you
Yeah.
look. Maybe.
It's your turn. I'll hand you the tongs.
Hand me the tongs.
Yeah, especially. I mean, I don't want you to handle the hot key for sure. Son of mine.
I pull out, or I grab the tongs from Mama Rashida and grab the key.
Okay,
tongs.
you take the key out and you're holding it in the tongs.
Yeah.
And you're holding it up in the air, and it's too hot to touch the key.
But I have the tongs.
Yeah, but you can't touch
touch
the
the key,
key
it's very hot.
after you. It's still very hot
I need
after you
something to
take
cool
it out
off
of
the
the.
key.
Is there water in the
Oh.
vase?
yeah.
Yes, there is.
With me, it's my turn. I'll grab the vase and get that water and douse the key.
Yes, that cools the key off, and it's safe to use.
Yay!
So she said that this key was used for a lot of different locks.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's cool. Does Ocean want to go open the safe?
Yes, I'm gonna grab the key in my mouth and go over to the safe and.
No, that's still hot. Oh, okay, you're fine. Okay, good.
Oops! Oh my goodness.
I'm
Ocean tears off towards the safe, knocking Brighton over, ripping the
Ocean.
rug
What's
out from
happening
under
to
Brighton.
you?
Zoomies.
Yes. The power of zoomies. That should be on your power sheet.
It's an implied power, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll try to give you a better view of what's in the safe, other than just telling you what it is.
Sorry, I was just reminded about there's the meme about how cats get the zoomies after using the litter box, and it's just like my cat after using the litter box, and it's a picture of a cat in a dune buggy on a sand dune, and it's just kicking up dirt everywhere.
Oops. Okay, there we go. I think you can see it there.
Yes. looks like.
Although it is,
Is that a
it's
hammer?
hard to tell what it is.
Oh, yeah,
Oh.
it's Maxwell Silver Hammer. Bang bang.
It is
Maxwell
not a
Bang, bang.
hammer.
Yeah.
I agree that it kind of looks like one.
It's not though. Okay. Is it a camera? What is it? I can't quite.
Either that or it's like one of those squirt things. Oh, it's a smoke.
Oh, for
That is what
The
it is.
bees love
Yeah.
smoke.
Yeah. Bees hate smoke.
Hate smoke. They
Yes.
fear the smoke.
They love music and roses
All right.
and hate smoke.
So I'm gonna put, I'm gonna grab that, and I'm putting that on my character sheet. So that's the one thing that I have.
Was there a note with it?
Yeah, it looked like there was a note with.
Yes, there is a note, and I can read it to you now.
We're presuming
The
humans
west
have followed.
door. The west door to the laboratory is sealed with a musical lock. The rug and these numbers should help. 7, 8, 16, 7, 13, 13. Penelope.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay.
So I can read those numbers to you again.
Yes,
I
please.
think I got him, but go ahead.
7, 8, 16, 7, 13, 13.
Yep.
Perfect.
Has a
Okay.
lock. That's a musical lock? Is it?
Yes.
So okay.
And there's one more thing in there, which was kind of up in the top corner and difficult to see. It's called a mask of concealment, and anyone who wears that mask it makes the player invisible if they're standing still.
Mm.
Ooh.
So I'll say, I don't know, Ocean, narratively to describe that to you, Ocean nudges on the mask of concealment, and for a second you can't see Ocean until, well, so canonically, I wanted to ask you this question. Sorry, Robert.
Okay.
Canonically, Ocean is a girl.
Oh, okay.
We can assume Ocean is a girl, or we can change that if it's easier.
Doesn't-
Do you have a preference?
I don't have a preference.
Okay, so until she gets the zoomies, then you see her and she drops the mask on the floor.
Yes, but she is still very much carrying the smoke. It's just attached to her collar.
You
It's
got
just
me
clank,
thinking.
clank, 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 clank.
I'm presuming we humans followed her, and
Picked up her mask.
Yes,
yes.
yes.
So Brighton, do you want? I feel like a mask that has that kind of capability might be better suited to Brighton, just because you're smaller.
And
Okay.
little. And clumsy. Clearly. So, sorry, what was the name of it?
It's the mask of concealment.
And then there was also the key.
It said those numbers that I think
7 is
Kirsten noted
key.
down.
Is the key used up with the safe?
Yeah. Oh, you still have the key, but
I'll hold
um,
the key if Ocean's got the
yeah,
shadow
Oh, right.
smoke
Yes.
thing
yeah.
because
you
of the
can
one
keep
item
them.
limit.
Right.
A D.
It's interesting.
Also,
You see,
I know what the code is.
Bad
These are-
D.
Bad.
these are magnetic. I don't know if you noticed.
Oh,
but
They're
I
also
just-
musical notes.
They're also all musical notes.
Mhm.
Huh. So I wonder what tune it actually.
So, so do you want to say what you've used the rug
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
decode it?
Yes.
Do you want to
use the rug
say
decode.
what it is?
Bad B B-E-E. So, but it's B-A-D-B-E-E, which are all musical notes. So,
Mhm.
Yeah.
Bad B.
bad B.
Okay.
Can we play those
Okay.
notes on the piano?
Yes, you can. and in an out of tune way,
Yes.
you play those on the piano, and when you do, you hear the west door creak open.
Oh, look at us opening doors.
Huh.
Mhm.
We didn't even try to go
Wait.
through that.
West door to the lab. Okay, so that was the one that she told us how to musical lock. Cool.
Mhm.
Look at us go. Whose turn is
I'll
it? I've
hear
lost
the
track.
music in the background. I heard a piano going.
Okay.
I've lost track. Whose
Okay.
turn it is?
Um,
I'm not
it might be back to
sure.
Ocean again, because
Oh yeah, you musical lock
Rashida did the musical lock, and
thing.
you, Brighton picked up the mask
The
and the
mask
key.
and the key, and I'll say I spent my action figuring out the bad bee as well, even though Rashida did as well.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm assuming. Yeah, I mean, you didn't say you're going into the room, but I'm assuming that's what you'd like to do.
Yeah, that's what I was asking whose turn it is.
Ocean
Because
charge.
initiate going into the new room.
Okay.
Ocean's our tank.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ocean.
Maybe more like a
Ocean's our
rogue
tank.
that's doing
More like
Ocean-
a rogue is true.
Ocean rushes in.
Still scouting ahead, more like.
Okay. Let me make sure that I.
I'm definitely not our tank, so
we haven't rolled
Okay.
dice yet.
we haven't
So-
rolled dice at all.
No, I haven't been making you do it. I mean, I don't know. I guess maybe I could have made you roll the dice for like the silly clock thing. Not to call you silly, Robert, but
Right.
you know, things that are extra. You know, that are not
Story narrative
constructed
driven.
of you. But
Right.
yeah, you will have a chance to roll the dice. I promise.
All right.
All right. So you move into the next room.
Mhm.
Ocean rushes in. Oops, I need a little more space over on this side now that I've got another room. All right.
Okay.
Oh, a laboratory.
Oh.
Oh
I'm gonna
my.
have to set the study aside for now since we can't see it anyways. All right. Yep, there you go. That's all of it.
I jump on the woman's chest and make biscuits.
Ocean
loudly.
attempts to make biscuits on the woman's chest, but her paws just move through the woman's chest because she is a ghost.
Oh,
Oh.
most
And
unsatisfying.
Ocean
biscuit
is
ever.
freaked out by that.
Oh, right.
So Ocean needs to roll for. I'll say. Yeah. Why don't we try? We can switch over to. You've reminded me that we should be rolling dice, but specifically, that's one of Ocean's fears, ghosts, and you've encountered a ghost.
Okay.
So we should probably play that out.
Okay.
Let me switch
Roll
to
dice with friends.
our roll dice with friends instead of our check-in cards. And I mean, I think I don't know. I'm gonna just give you. This is the introductory scenario. Why don't you roll with blue difficulty? The to like keep from losing your mind.
Okay.
Keep from doing that cat thing where your back arches and your hair sticks out and you're a cartoon cat for a moment.
All right. So that's an 11.
Oh,
It works.
Okay,
So,
it works.
yeah.
There's something about this ghost woman that's not as scary as you would have expected a ghost to be.
Huh.
So you
I'll
keep.
trust that less now.
Oh, sorry. Yep. Okay. Wait.
Ooh,
There we go.
Ah, see?
Okay. So let me read you other than Ocean's biscuit making. You've entered a very loathsome laboratory, the setting for many wicked experiments, concoctions, machinations, and mayhem. And actually, you know what? There has been each time some features of the room that are called out in white that I haven't been reading to you. I'll do that this time. So there's a high shelf, a cabinet, a north door, an Acme tank, a table, and an east shelf. This music does go quite well with this setting.
It does, yes.
Yeah.
It's Halloween. It's special for Halloween, provided by our streaming studio. So that's nice.
Is Ocean interacting with the table right now, or is this a different table?
Yes, that's
Okay,
the table. That's where the and she's okay. And I also will say, she's tied down with special magical golden threads.
And is a ghost.
So, and she says, now that you get into the laboratory, she says, you've come at last. Untie me quickly, good friends. These magical threads have held me down for an eternity. But watch out, I suspect something sinister is near.
Oh.
The 10-foot tall bee.
I
I hope we notice it. I hope. I would like to, I think, investigate the Acme furnacey thing.
Okay. Yes, it's Oh.
You've broken the machine.
No, I'm trying to use a little. It's not really used for this, but I'm trying to just kind of the bottom of the rooms are magnetic, but the top are not, so they're kind of like opening. Anyway, that's fine. Not a big deal. I'm trying to use something that's not meant to hold them together. Isn't working. What a surprise! I might want to use something different that I make specifically for it. But I'll say you hear noises emanating from inside, and you feel like you might want to prepare before opening that door.
Before?
Mm-hmm.
There's 4 of them in there. Got it.
I think we could deal with 4 bees.
You're Brighton, not Riley Shivers. What's with all these dad jokes?
Whoops.
Oh, and I should bring all of you in here.
Probably should have jumped Riley a little bit. But.
All right. There are. Oh, let me see here. I am told to. There is a closet and a shelf in here. That are calling. Your attention is called to. Mm-hmm.
The high shelf or the
bees are in there.
Oh, what? Say that again, Trevor.
I said, don't open the thing because bees are in there.
Well, no, there's a. Oh, you're just giving instructions.
Yep,
yes. Oh, gotcha.
I'm not saying anything to you. Don't worry.
I thought you were saying that there were bees in the closet. There's to be clear, there's a closet door that's behind your head there, and then the Acme cabinet.
The Acme cabinet, I believe, or the Acme.
The machine
contraption.
The cabinet is the machine.
Mm-hmm.
They don't just make anvils anymore.
So not calling attention to a shelf, just the closet?
Shelf and closet. Shelf and closet.
Well, is it the high shelf that's calling my attention?
Yeah. Yes. Well, oh, I see. Yeah, the high. Okay. Because I said all of these things like the features, the high shelf, the north door, the cabinet. So north door equals closet. Sorry. And the high shelf has a crystal ball in it, and that you see sort of a soul or a spirit swirling inside of it. And then there's a cabinet. The cabinet is what I'm talking about, calling your attention, if that's what you're trying to clarify.
Okay, yeah. Well, I was going to be excited because I'm the tallest. I never get to say that. So, high shelf. But that's okay. I can do the cabinet instead. Just know that I high shelf because I'm the tallest.
Okay. Let me. Okay. Okay, so there's a when you look in the Okay, sorry. I don't want to tell you. There's kind of a collection of things that you will find across the two. I mean, I have a little bit of notes for the people giving me my guide because I'm like, well, which is which? I can't see. But you're probably seeing the top of my head here because I'm trying to see what's on the shelf so I don't say something wrong. Yeah, okay. So on the shelf, pick it up a little bit. I can only go so far though because of my lights cord. Oops. You see a potion of frost, a blue potion of frost, which you take off the shelf.
Yes.
You see it there?
Mm-hmm.
Up on top. Okay. Oops.
Oh, because bees hate cold.
Yep. We have cold and we have the smoke gun thing.
Yeah.
Oops.
And I
is
have
good.
Oops. There we go. All right, and
Little known fact:
I'll-
bees also hate invisibility.
it's so confusing.
You just turn into John Cena and it just.
And I'll go ahead and I'll open the closet for you as well. Let's see what's in there. I wonder if you can see it without me. In this case, without me picking up the
Oh.
camera. Can you see it?
Oh, it's a person.
Is it a person or is it an outfit? Beekeeper outfit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it is.
Oh.
Okay. So I guess we should decide who has what in their inventory, though.
I think I'm gonna give the smoke thing over to Brighton, just because he's close by. Or no, who doesn't have a weapon? Yeah, Brighton doesn't have a weapon.
I don't have a weapon. I do have a defensive mechanism.
Okay. So okay, but yeah, I'll give you the because I don't think Ocean can actually use the smoke thing.
Yeah, I think that's probably true.
And then Rashida already has the freezing potion. Although I'm
Okay.
assuming that she's not just gonna throw the freezing potion at the bee. If we
No.
do in fact find a bee.
Not everything is like this, but the freezing potion, the potion of frost, is something that I have. I can give you a. I'll put it in your magical items tab in the spreadsheet,
Oh, yes.
Okay.
and I'll probably just leave it there from now on. It's become known by the party, I will say.
Okay.
Cool.
I think I can do this. Let me see. I set this up to give you a little more visibility to it.
Wait, Is
Well, you should be able to click the link to see it at least. I don't know why it's not copying over.
This potion freezes
That's odd.
anything it is poured on for an indefinite period of time, unless defrosted with heat.
With heat. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Pour it on. Okay.
More technological difficulties, folks. Just it's an endless stream of technological difficulties anytime you use any tools.
Trevor,
It seems like,
are you?
especially lately.
I keep seeing this. Are you on the Google the Google form? Because I keep seeing anonymous Dumbo octopus
On where?
on the Google form.
Google.
Unless
Or the Google Sheets.
Yeah, on the Google Sheets.
Yeah.
Because
I'm
unless it's talking
logged in
about
as
me.
myself.
Well, you're visiting it. See, the behind the scenes here, folks, is that both Robert and Kirsten have reason to have access to Protospiel Online Google Drive, and Trevor doesn't happen to have a reason to,
Oh, I
to
see.
collaborate on
Good.
anything else besides this. So you just have like the share link, and the other two of you,
So you're
it's in a folder that you can sign into. Yeah.
Trevor's just anonymous Dumbo octopus.
Anonymous Dumbo octopus?
That's what it's
Yep.
showing you.
That's what it. Yeah.
That's a strange combination of words. Anonymous, I understand. Not familiar with
Right,
Dumbo
right.
octopi.
But yeah, and also, it's normal to be an animal. Like usually it's anonymous aardvark,
Yeah,
or
hippo
anonymous
or
baboon, or something
giraffe.
like that. But there's not enough. Like it's running out of options, as if like 100 people had looked at this page
Right.
or something like that, which is odd. Huh.
Geriatric aardvark. Oh, okay.
Yes.
You just gave me
Oh.
a mental image of Arthur with the walker. Just dang kids.
We were talking about Arthur earlier. Maybe that's
Yes. Yeah. It's a wonderful
Okay.
kind of day. Hey.
Oh my
so
goodness.
you
Side
gave-
quest.
you gave-
Yes.
But did you do it? Oh, you opened the door. Did you open the door?
Do we have an
Um,
idea on the size of that
closet.
suit?
I think it will fit any of you.
I was
It's
wondering
a
if it was gonna
big
fit
and
Ocean.
baggy.
It's cat-sized.
Yeah, yeah.
It's magical.
Yep. Okay, have you decided who has every item before we
I
do
have the
anything
mask of
else?
concealment and the smoke thing.
I have the potion of frost.
Okay.
I guess I should just take the suit. Or no, maybe no. Somebody else should take the suit because I don't know what use a cat would have for the suit.
I feel like the suit goes with the smoke gun thingy, right?
Yeah, this.
Yeah,
should
yeah.
Go with the smoke.
That makes a
thingy.
lot of sense.
Sure, I'll take
Whoever
a
has
third relevant
smoke
quest
gun.
item.
Yeah,
Eek.
you're our pack mule.
It's true. I do have the backpack.
Oh, there's one more item with that beekeeper suit, which is a giant net.
Oh,
I don't know if Ocean wants the giant net.
Yeah,
That's
I'll-
also kind of funny.
yeah. I'll take the giant net. I'll take the giant.
All right. All right. Okay. Yeah, so Penelope has thanked you for coming and told you that there are. Well, so I guess Penelope says again, "Oh, I wish I could get off this table. These magical ropes have been holding me here for ages."
Okay. Whose turn is it now?
Ocean.
Oh, okay. Can I try to like cut the golden ropes? Like use my claws to just snip, kind of. I have a feeling that's not going to work, but I want to try.
All right. Yes. When you try to use your claws to cut the rope, a bee monster emerges from the tank.
Oh no!
Oh my god!
Oh
crap!
my!
Oh wow!
Hey, intensity 2.
And fills the room with its wingspan.
And I'm looking the
wow.
opposite way.
Ugh.
That's not helpful.
And then, as when that happens, the characters do something that's a kind of a mechanic in this game. They freak out and go back to the parlor.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes, I would freak out and go back to the parlor too.
we do the Scooby-Doo legs.
Yep. And
I guess I
and
more
this
did
is
$1 Million
just your
Man,
chance to regroup and decide the way that you'd like to handle this situation. This giant bee guarding Penelope in the laboratory.
I'll play the piano and lure him in here.
After we have a plan. After we. Yeah, I think that's a great part of the plan. Let's get the
Great.
plan.
All right.
I played from memory Flight of the Bumblebee. It's not good. That sounds a lot like Mozart.
You play bad B but backwards. EEBDAB.
Dab, dab.
It locks the door. It's like, sorry, lady, you're on your own.
You're a ghost. You'll be fine.
It's not like it can sting you or anything.
Okay. Okay, so I can read you. Now I have an in-game section to read you, all right? Okay. Okay, so sorry, there's some things that I would read only to myself that I can skip over for now. So once the bee monster is defeated, Penelope shouts. Oh no. Wait. That's at the end. Read when prompted by story cards. I'm sorry. I'm having a little bit of a hard time following what they're saying for me to do. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I read, I guess, the in-game section to myself is what it's saying for me to do.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. I said this already. You should come up with a plan to defeat the monster.
Yes. Yeah.
I didn't need to read that instruction.
So
Does the smoke thing have a cartridge in it? Or does it have to
Yeah.
connect it?
Yeah,
It has a cartridge
it's all
smoke.
fully loaded.
It's
Yeah.
loaded. Okay.
So
Or I could also have the mask of concealment on, be standing by the door, and just spray the smoke thing in there.
that's what I was thinking. Mask of concealment, and make sure you're also wearing the beekeeper uniform.
Oh yeah, I put that on for sure.
Yeah, and then blast smoke in there to put it to sleep. Then have Rashida go in with the frost potion, throw the frost potion at it, and then I go in there and I whack it with the giant net, and just not whack it, but like I capture it with the giant net. I throw the giant net over top of it.
I'm imagining this little cat with this 10-foot tall bee.
Carrying the net in its mouth, and it just runs outside, just deposits the bee outside.
Picks up some dirt to cover it.
Yeah. and then we take off the mask, and it's Mr. Jones all along. Reiki. But yeah. But that's my thought. What's everyone else's thought?
I like the idea of me pumping smoke in there, but he may come running into this room.
Right.
I think in that case, maybe if Rashida has the frost ready to freeze him in his tracks.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll be right there with all of my protective invisibility, beekeeper, everything garb on.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, and I can stand on the other side of the door.
And if it doesn't come out, then
Ready
Rashida
for it
can
to
go in
come.
and
If it comes through, I'll throw the
ready
potion on
action.
it. If it doesn't come through, I can run in there with the potion. Either way.
Perfect.
The shrunken head has been listening to your plan, and it says, "That's a big bee in there."
You're not wrong.
Yeah. If this wasn't a G-rated stream, there is a certain phrase I could use.
It's a big bee.
No kidding. Huh?
It's the head of Captain Obvious.
Right, exactly. Exactly.
Love it.
All right.
I feel like this stream is
so-
just full of clippable stuff now. It's just between geriatric Arthur and that's a big bee in there.
That's a big bee in there.
And
Yep,
Ocean
yep.
getting the
All right. What? So who you go? You're agreed on your plan, right?
Mhm.
So do you want to narrate who's doing what first?
Brighton
Sorry.
grabs.
See.
Make sure Brighton has the mask concealment on and the beekeeper's outfit. takes the smoke thing. I don't remember what it's actually called, and I'm gonna just go in the door and just pump the bee with the smoke really quick.
Okay. So Brighton is standing outside the door
Yep.
and pumps in.
Is this a sorry? Is this a die rolling situation?
Yes, this is a die rolling situation. So, but I'm gonna have you roll that with a.
Heather, you misspelled your own name.
Did I?
Yeah, ahead of her.
Arthur Newton.
I was doing a lot of stuff. I'll fix it. Thank you for pointing that out, Ocean.
Oh man, we went meta.
I didn't think you were able to read. But I'll tell you.
Maybe that's why it was misspelled.
I'll tell you to roll with the blue difficulty chart.
Okay, here we go. I rolled earlier and got 2 1s, so
Oh no.
yeah.
Oh,
But maybe this
Whoa.
time it'll be a
It
12.
works. Okay, that works. As you do that, the smoke knocks the bee out and it curls up on the ground asleep.
Oh.
Oh well.
Okay,
Here
then
then.
I assume I hear a thud or something. Or I can
Is that
see
the
it.
sound of a giant bee falling?
Yeah, let's
Yes. Yes.
all right.
You look through the cloud of bee the cloud of smoke, and you see a
Bee
bee
smoke.
sleeping on the ground.
All right, I rush forward and open up the potion of frost and dump it on our sleeping bee. Big bee.
And it's frozen solid until such time something heats it up. It's not going to be moving again.
Okay.
You want to finish the job there, Ocean?
Yeah, I rush in with the net and just capture
Oh.
it with the net. Ghostbusters.
All right. And Penelope struggles on the table. She still can't get up. She's tied down with the magical ropes.
You should try harder.
Welp, our job here is done. You just walk out.
You're good here, right? You're good like this? Okay.
Pull yourself up by your bootstraps, or as it may be, the golden straps that are tying you down.
Great. So for my turn, I don't have. Oh, actually, I have a backpack. I want to see if I have a knife in my backpack that I can use to cut that cord.
Okay, so this is a roll.
2 rolls.
When
Right?
anytime you reach into your bag, you roll 2 dice and see what it is that you pull out.
All right. Well, I got a 9 on that one, which it works across the board, which is great. And then a 1 on the next
Okay.
one, which backfires no matter what. So
Well, it's a little different when you're rolling for an item in your backpack, though,
Right.
because it's a grid that I have to look at.
great.
In a book that I totally had a minute ago. Just a second. I don't know where I could have put it. I mean, I'm sitting in the same chair this whole time, right? But, there's a lot of items, so they get stacked on top of each other, I guess.
Itemized,
Mm-hmm.
like deductions. Okay, sorry, that's.
Oh gosh, yeah.
I'm gonna say,
Sorry.
yeah,
You
you
just
do
made a
pull out a
bookkeeper
pocket
joke.
knife.
I did. I made a bad back reference, so I apologize.
An accounting joke.
Ugh. I am ashamed.
It's not canonical, but I think, well, yes, wait, so it works and it backfires, and since I can't find my book, weirdly, which that's a backfire for sure.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Turns it
I
into
don't
a
know what's
success
going
when you
on.
have 2 backfires,
Oh yeah.
which makes a
That's
left.
true. I think we needn't belabor this. I think you find your pocket knife in your backpack.
Yeah. And I try and cut
Just what you
toward
were looking for.
the golden thread.
And then another bee emerges.
10 times larger than the last one.
Penelope is freed.
Oh, you look just like your portrait.
Yeah.
And you all go. When you untie Penelope, she rises and says, "Please take me from this horrible place," but appears too weak to leave on her own.
Oh, I know what we need.
What do we need? The other ghost? Whatever is
You need
in
the
that.
body of the bee for her to inhabit.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's too deep. Okay, sorry.
No, there's something else in that room, and I remember it from earlier, and we didn't really do anything with it.
The disco ball.
Yeah, the disco ball.
The crystal ball.
Oh, the crystal ball.
Yeah, the crystal ball.
Yeah.
So I think Ocean's
No,
gonna go in there
she
and knock the crystal
Oh,
ball.
okay.
She's gonna knock the crystal ball off the top shelf, off the high shelf.
Well, I won't move the camera around for it, but yeah, Ocean tries to get it to come off the shelf, but it's some kind of otherworldly force holds it to the shelf.
Oh. Well, Ocean gives up.
You I'm just having a hard time getting it to focus on. For some reason, it really wants to focus on anything but the standees.
Right.
I'm having that problem a lot. I don't know why, but yeah, I mean, it says to take you all outside of the front, outside of the room, place you in front of the room, but there's not really anything in this situation in front of the room. So, your picture that you're out on the front porch of the house.
Okay. Just chilling with a ghost.
And Penelope's too weak.
She was too weak to get out herself, so you all
We're helping her.
help her.
Okay.
Escort her out. And she says, "Thank you so much for freeing me from that terrible house. I knew I could trust you. Watch out for that wicked witch. She's the one that locked me in there. With a kiss on each of your cheeks, she floats up to the towers of the manor and disappears, just as a hideous cackling can be heard echoing from the rooftops."
Even the cat got a kiss.
Yeah.
Next time we're bringing Shep. That's our dog.
Yes.
Yep, Shep. Actually, the next one is called The Lost Kitten, and it seems to be Ocean, who's a picture
Where'd you
as the
go?
Lost Kitten.
Ocean.
I don't know.
Was it from trying to knock over that crystal ball? Got teleported to reality?
Maybe that's what happened. Yeah. All right, not much dice rolling in the first scenario. Not much opportunity for random weird things happen since it's written a little bit more on rails.
Right.
But
yeah.
Yeah. So what do y'all think? Did that work over camera, or was it too frustrating?
I think after we stopped the background, it was a lot easier.
It got a lot better.
Like in the cupboards and things. So I can definitely tell what the big outfit was when that was.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, that was really cool. And I think it worked really well over camera. Yes, for sure. Yeah. It was funny when you had me roll the check to see if Ocean got scared by the ghost. You reminded me of GURPS. In GURPS, there is a mechanic called the fright check, and you roll against your will. And if you roll against your will and you don't get it, if you don't succeed, then you have to roll on a table that tells you how you get scared, and it goes from everything from you're stunned for 5 seconds to you pass out.
Okay.
And so
You
yeah,
is you wet yourself?
it is. It is. Yes, it is. You can wet yourself, you can vomit, you can yeah,
No.
Run.
like there's a whole I can't remember how many there are. I want to say like there's a whole but there is a whole table, there's a whole list of things that can happen to you if you fail a fright check. Um and yeah, and it can be very, very funny, especially if it's something completely innocuous. Uh we
That scares you, that would have scared you, you mean?
Like a
Yes,
banana.
Or
we did, yeah, like a
yeah.
banana. We did I did I played with some friends. I played a GURPS game where we were playing through the storyline of Zoolander, and I was playing as Zoolander, and I scared Hansel, and Hansel had to roll a fright check, and Hansel passed out because he rolled badly on his fright check, and he got scared by Zoolander.
What does GURP stand for?
General something.
I thought it was universal, even like it was
Role
super.
Yeah,
playing
general. I think it was general
GU,
Yeah,
maybe.
it's GU. It's general universal role playing.
System.
Okay.
Yeah,
System.
system.
Yeah.
Yes, general universal role playing system, and they call it that because, like, unlike D&D or Shivers, where there is a specific
Generic.
setting, narrative and setting and everything, in GURPS you can use it for everything. Um, and yeah, I actually have like a copy of GURPS somewhere here, and like one of the old, I think it's like version 2 or something, or whatever they call that, variant 2, and it actually has um the horror module in it, and on the front cover is Sharp Hand Joe. uh, um well, it's not Freddy Krueger because it legally can't be Freddy Krueger, but you know,
Right.
yeah.
I always think of Chris Michaud's presentation of the Sharp Hand Joe action figure art that's on eBay, and he was like, "Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Sharp Hand Joe?"
Love it.
Man.
You should tell everybody what your background is in honor of Halloween, Robert.
Oh yeah. So my background, I work at a haunt, a local haunt here in Niagara Falls. Well, I'm not in Niagara Falls right now, but I'm close to Niagara Falls, Ontario. And I work at a local haunt called Haunt Manor. Um, this coming weekend, so well, tomorrow and Saturday are our final days open for the season. But every season, a bunch of people get together and we scare the crap out of anyone who comes through. And this is this
Sometimes
background.
you scare the pee out of people.
Yes, I did in fact scare the pee out of somebody this year. Um, I can see Trevor just like, okay. Yeah. But this here,
It's not the goal, but
no,
sometimes it happens.
yeah.
Yeah.
But this here, my background is the room that I hide in when I'm scaring
Oh.
people. And what I'll often do is I hide. So, oh, you'll see this guy here. I call him Guy Incognito. Um, and he people will pay attention to him as they're coming into the room, and I'll be standing right next to them holding like a bloody knife, and as they walk in they see him but they don't see me, and then I'll start following them and talking to them, and that's what scares them. That's Sometimes it scares them. Sometimes some people just aren't scared. Some people are like they try to be tough, or they try to be, you know, um in which case I try to make it funny for them. Um I've been doing a lot of 6-7 jokes this year. Um
I just found out about Kickstarter.
Yeah, there and yeah,
Makes me feel like a
um,
boomer a little bit. Yeah.
yeah. I'll go and I'll say to them. I could use a few pints of blood. I'm thinking about 6, 7. I can't believe I did that on stream, and that's going to be recorded for posterity. um, and then Heather is going
And
to
they
clip
do.
it.
I don't know. Do they? And they do your makeup.
Yes.
Somebody comes and does professional makeup for you, or there are makeup artists there that do your makeup for you.
Yes.
Right.
Yep. There's professional makeup
And they
artists.
do they
yeah.
do it the same every time?
No, like it's similar but not the same. It's basically like it's similar in that it's always blood and it's always what we call tinsleys, which are these little things that stick to your face and they look like
Okay.
cuts or bumpy skin or whatever. And it's always like some sort of makeup. There's very few characters. There's a few characters that have like the same costume or makeup day after day. Like there's a guy that plays Art the Clown, and he's got like the same mask. Well, not the same mask because they literally cannot use the same mask over and over again because of health concerns. Because it's not just like a rubber mask. It's one of those latex. It's one of those latex masks that actually allows him to talk through it, right? So his mouth can move and stuff, but he's wearing a mask, right? And because of that, because it's so close to his face and everything like that, they have to keep swapping it
Wow.
every week. And so
or every night, probably even, right?
Yeah.
Or no, just
No.
because you do 3 nights a week, right?
Yes.
So okay.
Yeah, so it is every week because they don't want to because they figure like if it's night after night, it's fine, because he's not really like sweating in it or anything like that. It's just kind of like, but anyways.
So this picture you sent me, it was your first night of Haunt?
It was one of the first nights.
Do you want me-
Yeah, sure, if you want to pop it up there.
Do you want me to show
Yeah.
it? I think I can show it.
There it is.
So this is his character.
Oh my.
Yes, that would have been my first night because you can see my mouth is red and I had mouth blood that night.
But you don't always have mouth blood?
I don't always have mouth blood. In fact, I kind of stopped. I stopped because it was too too inconvenient to constantly be, because what you have to do is you get this little plastic thing full of fake blood and you swig it, you swish it around in your mouth, and then you're supposed to drool it out. And
oh gosh, that sounds so unpleasant.
It is. Like
I am Trevor's expression right now.
Yeah, it's not great. It's not great to do. Like the texture of it is kind of it's thick and it's minty, and so
interesting. Oh, that's surprising that it's minty.
It's minty, but it's very cumbersome to do. Like somebody caught me doing it at one point, and I was just like, okay, I gotta get back into character real quick, right? So it was
like a guest.
Yeah, a
caught
guest
you doing
caught
it,
me
you
because
mean.
I was
Okay.
squatting down, and I was just like, because I had it hidden somewhere, and I was squatting down, grabbing it, and putting it in my mouth, and I'm like, and then one of my coworkers said, "There's someone coming," and then before I knew it, they realized that I was like, oh, he's doing something, and I just went and I started drooling blood, and it's like, oh, he's got blood. It's like, yeah.
Any other fun Halloween stories to tell before we say goodnight?
I don't know. I'm the person
know
that,
that-
screams. I'm the chicken. I'm the one that all the workers love to follow and torment because I'm always the one screaming and squealing. I don't do them a lot for this very reason.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's funny is I am too.
Oh, that's fun.
I've gone through 2 haunted houses in my life. Once when I was a teenager and once as an adult. And the when I went through as a teenager, it was funny because I went in with a friend of mine, right? Well, it was on a school trip because here in Niagara Falls, there's a stretch called Clifton Hill, and it's a big tourist trap. But there's like a bunch of haunted houses on this strip. I don't know why there's a bunch of haunted houses specifically, but there's haunted houses on the strip. But we went to this one called the House of Frankenstein. Look it up. It's pretty cool because on top of the roof is a giant statue of Frankenstein eating a hamburger. Um, but anyways, you go into this House of Frankenstein, and we went in, and I went in with my friend and a bunch of other people. And at some point, I went to grab somebody to be like, "Hey, I just need to grab onto somebody." And I ended up grabbing this random girl's hand, and we ended up walking out hand in hand. Right?
And you thought she was somebody you knew?
Yeah, I thought she was someone
Okay.
I knew. It was someone from my class. It was somebody from my class, but it just wasn't who I was expecting. Right?
Right.
Yeah. And then the other time I went was there was another one up in the falls, but it wasn't a professional one. It was literally in somebody's house, and it was done for charity. And you went in and I went in with my 2 friends, and they were having a great time. They were mostly laughing at me being so scared. And the one bit that sticks out is we walk past this one room, and it has a witch in it, and the witch is an actor. We know that she is an actor, and she's standing there, and she's like got her hands around a crystal ball and stuff like that. And then but she's looking at us as she's walking by. We're walking by, and I'm just like, "Oh, hey!" And like nothing really scary is actually happening. She's just kind of watching us. And then we go down. I see my friends vanish around a corner, and I'm just like, and I see right ahead of me is another actor, scare actor, and he's got like this massive like pole arm, and then as I'm walking and I'm trying to follow my friends, all of a sudden this other scare actor comes around the corner and looks at me. And I'm just like, "Okay, hey, can I get around the corner, please?" All of a sudden, the witch from the room before, starts barreling up behind me and goes, "Move! Keep going!" And I'm like, "Holy shit!" And I just rocketed out of there so fast. But yeah, that's me. Even though I'm a scare actor at a haunt.
This is your second year doing it,
Yes. Yes.
yeah? I've not gone to one that's like an indoor one. The only time I've done it is a haunted corn maze, and it was like the first year Will and I were dating that we went to it, so it's been like almost 20 years ago now. Yeah, I think 19 years ago this Halloween we went to this, and I've not gone again. I don't think I had like a terrible time, but one thing that makes me uncomfortable about them is like, what if an actual psychopath like snuck in and you thought they were an actor, but they're not? Like, it's a real scenario, that I'm afraid of. And especially like when there's a chainsaw, it's like, well, it's probably a chainsaw without the chain on it. But what if it isn't? You know what I mean?
It's dark. Can you tell for sure?
Right, It just seems like unnecessarily dangerous to me.
It would be very hard for a non-actor to sneak into because everybody knows each other and everybody.
They have good security.
Yeah.
and
Oh, yeah.
stuff.
There's real good security.
Yeah, it's kind of comforting to think of it that way. But yeah, my strategy is like, even if I feel scared, like, don't draw attention to myself, like, clearly.
Right.
But we were with another couple, and the girl in the couple was a screamer. She was attracting a lot of attention to us and screaming a lot. So we had a thing similar to what Robert has there, where there's a dummy not moving, right? But there is an actor there. Actually, I think it was an actor that was on a stick looking like they were a scarecrow, and we're like going up to them. We're like, are they a real person? Because it's like very dark, and really you can only see their silhouette outside at night. And we're trying to see, are they moving? And then all of a sudden they're like, don't go off the maze. We're like, ah! And like they couldn't keep a straight. They'd like burst out laughing, which kind of breaks the spell. But and there was like I guess I don't know if it was a giant. It looked in the dark like a giant broccoli that just walked slowly and menacingly towards you. And you just like, it kind of looked like a tree on the horizon. You're like, is that tree coming towards us? And it just menacingly came towards us and like kind of wandered around us. Yeah, but so like our experience wasn't too bad, but one of the funniest stories that came out of that visit, like we went with a whole group, and two people like ran in opposite directions and got scared by actors, and then they ran towards each other and ran into each other, and one of them smacked the other one in the nose with their elbow.
Oh gosh.
Actually, it's not, I mean, it's not funny, but it's kind of funny that this was when I was going to a church in the town where I went to college, and the person whose nose got smacked was the pastor the next day, so she had to get up and do the sermon with two black eyes.
Oh no!
My gosh.
And then afterwards, my other friend said, "Oh, you don't." The thing that's funniest about this story to me is the commentary after was just like, "Oh yeah, if you play." Sorry. If you play nose, forehead, elbow, nose always.
Yep.
Yep. Nose does always lose in that scenario. Yeah. And I don't know that. I guess that, yeah, somebody got truly injured when we went to the corn maze. Maybe that's also part of why we didn't really feel like it was worth prioritizing.
Right. No, what's funny is there is a corn maze, like there is a pumpkin patch near me. It's called Howell's Pumpkin Farm, and they have essentially they set up a temporary what do you call it? A temporary amusement park. And it's
Carnival.
yeah, and it's like they got lights, they got animatronics, they got everything, like, and then they got corn mazes. But the thing is, like, they do have a haunted house, but the haunted house is separate from the corn mazes. And so I've been through those corn mazes, but like there's nothing scary going on. It's just kind of
it's just a maze.
Yeah, it's just kind of confusing.
Yeah.
But they have but the different corn maze, like the corn mazes is what is the draw over everything else, because like the corn maze is like there's a CSI corn maze, but it's like what is the missing animal or something, and you're trying to go, and what you're doing is you get this little booklet and you go around and you stamp.
So it's like a daytime maze.
Yes.
Right. Yeah.
Although people go through it at night, but yeah, it is mainly it's made for the daytime. But you go around and you stamp in your book where like each animal, and then you go through, and then once you're finished the maze, then you go, okay, which is the missing animal? That's the suspect animal, right?
Okay.
So yeah, it's that kind of thing. And that's what they do with all of them, is basically like you're going to these different stations and you're stamping this little passport with
Yeah, to prove that you've been everywhere.
yeah. So, but anyways, but Trevor, you got any Halloween
Uh,
stories?
Some. So I was actually a carpenter on a build for a haunted house once.
Oh,
Ooh.
And that was a lot of
That's
fun. We did a
cool.
lot of, it was kind of themed around a carnival, which was really unnerving and unsettling. All on its own. And then I also did the haunted house afterwards. And like, I built this one. I don't know why it's like this. It shouldn't be like this. Which is always really weird. Yeah, my favorite moment was, I think, in that one where everything's like this, sort of like either very obscured or twisted, like architecture. And then there's one where you go to like this peephole and you can just see into this room, and it's just like this perfect nursery, bright lights, beautifully set. It's like, but nothing else is in there, and everything else is twisted and dark. It's like, oh, that is somehow creepier than the rest of what's happening.
And like nothing even happens
Yeah.
with it. It's just
Yeah.
like so out of place. So when you say a perfect nursery, do you mean like a modern day
Yep,
perfect
like
nursery,
it's just
or
like
like
well lit, a nursery, probably
Okay.
like, you know, maybe a little bit bigger than a walk-in closet kind of size. But yeah, like bright wallpaper, clean, pristine. All of the props are clean and pristine, where everything else is like dirty, bloody, nasty. It's like, what is this doing
That's
here?
interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't want a baby to be here. They wouldn't be safe here.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep. But yeah, they had a lot of good scares too. What they call creeps. Yeah, that's their
Okay.
word for it. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. Let me think. There's also, I did
And that was
Coordinates once
in-
too. That was pretty cool.
Is that in the Twin
Yeah.
Cities that you did
Yeah,
that?
so that was
Okay.
the soap factory, had a haunted soap factory deal for a number of years, and I think they closed out like during the pandemic or so when they stopped doing shows. But yeah, it was pretty cool. I want to do something else like that again. I've gotten to some like historical buildings that seem haunted, but never like an actual haunted house where people are trying to scare you kind of thing.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I guess something when you say haunt tours,
Right.
you know, I guess something of note where I live, about 30 minutes to the west in the mountains, is Estes Park, where the Stanley Hotel, which is what The Shining is based on, is. So we went on the ghost tour
that's
there.
Down in Niagara-on-the-Lake, which is actually closer to where I live, there's ghost tours. And although those happen, I think, all year round, not just around Halloween. But a friend of mine actually like is a tour guide there. He calls himself Sir Bob, but that's not his real name.
It's
No,
not?
his name is actually David, but he calls himself Sir Bob. He's a stand-up comedian, actually. It's funny. Like, he's a stand-up comedian, but he does these tours. Like, that's his sort of day job. Is doing these tours. But anyways, but they do, because like Niagara-on-the-Lake is where like part of the War of 1812 happened, right? So and so like there's all these stories of ghosts and stuff like that, and there's one I can share with you because it's like one of the most widely known ghost stories. There's a couple, well, there's one in St. Catharines as well, but anyways, but the one ghost story that's like really widely known in Niagara-on-the-Lake is there's this bar down there called the Old Angel Inn, and it has a hotel above it. Like, it has a hotel in it. Well, it's an inn, right? So it's like it's a tavern, and then there's the hotel above it. And the story is that during the War of 1812, because this building has been around for that long, during the War of 1812, a British soldier was beaten to death in the basement, in the cellar of the Old Angel Inn. And now his ghost supposedly haunts the Old Angel Inn. And I remember there was a joke my dad used to tell me. He said, if you drink there, you'll see ghosts, and the more you drink, the more ghosts you see. Um, but the whole thing with this British soldier, his name was Captain Swayze. The whole thing with this British soldier is that there's different stories about him and interacting with guests, but very specifically because he was beaten by 2 Americans, he does not like American guests. So,
That's fair.
yeah, and so like there's a story about a woman who had an American flag, and for some reason she had it out in her room, and she went to sleep, and then in the middle of the night she woke up and saw Captain Swayze staring at her, standing at the end of her bed, staring at her. And she said he looked very angry, and then she fell back asleep, and when she woke back up again, her American flag was hanging outside the window. And then there's another one where there was an American tourist that came into the bar, and he was talking smack about Canadians, and he was being very, very vulgar and very very vulgar and very just not nice. And all of a sudden he fell off of his chair, and he claimed that he felt like he had been punched in the face. And everyone says, well, that was Captain Swayze. Captain Swayze punched you in the face for bad mouthing Canadians.
But I thought he was a British officer.
Yeah, well.
But I think he's like been naturalized to Canada now.
He doesn't
been living there for a couple hundred years.
But but that's the story of Captain Swayze. There's another ghost story in St. Catharines. There is this it also has to do with like the War of 1812 kind of, but nobody really knows. So there's this building, and it's the home of a radio station, or a bunch of radio stations. And I know it as 97.7 Hits FM, or they call it the White House of Rock, because it's a big white building. And the story is that it used to be like an old hospital. I don't know if it was a military hospital or a mental hospital or whatever you want to call it. Some people say it was a mental hospital. I think it was just a regular hospital. Anyways, and supposedly it's haunted by the ghosts of some of the people who died there. And very specifically, there is a ghost that everyone there calls Booger. And Booger is just kind of mischievous. I don't know why they call him Booger.
Do you think Slimer is based on Booger?
No, I don't think so.
I think he should be.
It would be funny if he was. Dan Aykroyd is Canadian. But Booger is apparently every time people have seen him, he's just a kid. He's just like he's a child, right? Probably like 13 years old or something. But that's what people say, like when they have an encounter with him, if they see him, it's just this kid just standing, somewhere. And a couple of times he has so there's the one DJ, and she said that she walked out of a room that was full of CDs, and all of a sudden she heard a crash, and when she walks back into the room, the CDs have all fallen off the wall. And she said that doesn't make any sense because the shelving unit didn't fall. It's literally just like if somebody came in and just pulled all of the CDs out of the cubbies all at once.
That's just very ornery.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then the other one was when it actually affected the airwaves, and you can actually hear, there is audio of this, and where you hear music, like they're playing a song on the radio, and then halfway through the song cuts out, it goes to static, and then you hear like and then the static gets like really loud, and it sounds like someone yelling, "Get out!"
Oh,
Yeah.
that seems like a easy prank to play. You
It
know, like
kinda
somebody saying "get out" is like the quintessential,
Yes.
haunted house
Yeah.
thing.
It kind of does. Like there is like a bit of like skepticism kind of going on, but
Something that happened to me, and I really can't explain it. I'm not going to say it was a ghost, but this was when I was in Ecuador. When I was in high school, I went there and went to a old manor called La Cienega, which means the swamp.
Okay.
And so it's near the volcano Cotopaxi, so it's a place that has some earthquake activity, and a lot of things have fallen, don't exist anymore in that area because they've been destroyed over the years by earthquakes. But this is still there. It's a very pretty place and cool to go, but they say it's haunted. And like I was very skeptically walking around with my group at night, really just wanting to explore the place, but we were looking for ghosts. And we had walked around the whole place, and we walked outside of its property, kind of like along this pasture. So we were just on this other side of this wall, and nothing was in the pasture. And then we came in the gate that was kind of like the wall lining the property, and we're standing next to the wall and getting ready to go to bed, I think. And we're just talking to each other, and we kind of heard like, oh, and we're like, what's that? And it got louder and louder until it was like a scream, and it sounded like it was coming from everywhere.
Oh, man.
Like all around us, you know what I mean? And yeah, we were in the front courtyard as this happened. We're like,
Holy crap.
I ran into the front lobby and said something to the like one of the people that was with us spoke Spanish. Well, like one of my fellow students. Like we weren't with a teacher. We were just doing this by ourselves, but one of us spoke Spanish and told them what happened, and they looked like genuinely concerned. They were like, really? And they got like their flashlights and were like looking around outside and couldn't find anything. So yeah, me and my friend slept back to back in a twin bed that night. We slept there that night. Yeah. And that was all that happened, like nothing harmful or whatever, but
right.
Yeah, I would say it was a sound that I heard that it was just coming from, I don't think it was coming from a person's voice. You know what I mean?
Right.
It makes it feel really encompassing. You don't get direction out of it. That's
right.
real terrifying.
Yes.
Yeah. I've never had that with someone else. Like where someone else hears the same thing I do. I've never had that.
Oh,
I hear someone like say my name. Like
oh, really? Really?
That's freaky.
Yeah, that's freaky. That is very freaky.
I try not to think about that too much.
Fair. You're saying that's happened multiple times?
Yeah, and sometimes I wonder, like, if I just catch up, because Trevor does rhyme with a lot of things, and so like it was treasure, it was a lever, it could have been a lot of things that I just in a crowded space I'll also hear it, and so like I'll overhear things. Maybe that's what I'm hearing then, but when it's like dead quiet and I hear Trevor, like what? That's not good. That's not good.
Oh no. No.
Yeah.
That's concerning.
Yeah.
Yes.
And my family has a small history at my grandparents' house that's now been torn down. That was definitely haunted.
Oh wow. Yeah. You have a ghost that followed you home.
Yep.
Hopefully it's a ghost.
Like that's the best case scenario. Yeah.
Not the homeless guy living
Very
in your attic or something.
Yeah, right. I can't get into my attic, so it could be someone up there. Who knows?
I think I've told Heather already about. As a kid, I had a crippling fear of the latex masks that you get at Halloween, the Halloween masks.
Oh.
And I think, and this year, I think I finally realized where that fear came from, and it was because my dad was hiding in the attic years ago, and he had one on. I can't even remember what it was. It might have been like a werewolf mask or something. But he had it on, and he goes, "Hey, Rob, come here. I want to show you something." And I walk over, and I look up, and he just pokes his head out, and he just pokes his head out, and he's just, yeah. I don't think he screamed or anything. He just poked his head out, and I just like
You're like
lost
probably
it.
funny or something.
Yeah, and I think I was probably like 3 or 4 years old at the time.
Wow.
Yeah, so he was, yeah, and my mom brought it up, and I'm like, wow, I think you just uncovered a trauma trigger. Um,
Yeah, and interestingly, like my dad did the same thing to me, but just in like a store. He just put a gorilla mask on and turned around and looked at me like when we were shopping and I was 2. And he said he thought I would think it was funny, but I just started crying in the store. So yeah. Did anybody go to Showbiz Pizza? I don't know. This ages me. This is like a specific age because it became Chuck E. Cheese.
yeah, I
Oh.
know what Showbiz Pizza
Oh.
is. Yeah, I know what
I never
Showbiz
even went to
Pizza
Chuck E.
is.
Cheese, so.
But specifically at Showbiz, their central musician, animatronic musician, was a gorilla that played the keyboard, and I was really afraid of going to Showbiz. Well, I love Showbiz Pizza, but I was afraid of sitting too close to the stage. I remember that.
That's fair.
The Rockafire
Oh.
Explosion. That's what they were called. That's what that band was called. The Rockafire Explosion.
Oh, the band at Showbiz Pizza?
Yeah, it was called the Rockafire Explosion. You can actually find there have been people who have reassembled the entire band, and they have
That's fun.
programmed brand new songs for it and everything like that. There was there was like I want to say maybe about 10 years ago now, there was a YouTube video or YouTube channel where this guy had assembled his own Rockafire Explosion, and he set them up, and he started programming like Black Eyed Peas songs into it and stuff like that, and
Perfect.
had them singing. Yeah, we actually had our own in my area. We had our own sort of Chuck E. Cheese at home. When I was growing up, it was called Choo Choo Charlie's, and it is now impossible to find because there is now a video game on Steam, a horror game on Steam called Choo Choo Charlie, and it's about an evil train. But this is not it. This was a Chuck E. Cheese type place, and it was all about like.
It was train themed though.
Yes,
or not?
it was train.
Okay, yeah.
Yes, it was train themed. The character Choo Choo Charlie himself was a beaver with an engineer's cap.
That sounds pretty Canadian. Yeah.
Yeah, and he rode around on like a train, and like that was the logo that it was this beaver with an engineer's cap and overalls riding on a train, and there was an animatronic of Charlie as well. And as far as I know, like our location was the only location
Wow.
that existed that
I
ever
didn't have
existed.
an animatronic setup. That's impressive.
Yeah. I have no idea. I kind of wonder what happened to all the animatronics. You know.
Yeah, I mean, maybe they were hoping to spread it out, but they didn't manage to franchise it. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, and it has since unfortunately closed down. It is now a Service Canada, which is super boring. It's a government building now.
And the animatronics are just the employees there.
Yeah, there you go. I'm sure one of them would sing you a song if you asked politely.
Or like that's like if you go to here Cold Stone Creamery, if you give them a tip, they have songs they sing.
Oh,
They stopped doing that, didn't they?
Did they? It's been a long time since I've
When I was in high school and my friend worked there, she had to do it. So.
okay. So there used to be a restaurant chain around here. Maybe I don't know if they were in the U.S. as well, but it was called Licks, and it was Licks Burgers. They made burgers.
No. I haven't heard of it. It's
no?
kind of
Okay.
just. It doesn't sound very appetizing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Burgers.
Yeah, Licks Burgers. But I remember one of the things was that they had the fry cooks in the back, right? And through your entire visit, as they're doing doing the cooking, they're singing songs, right? But it's not they're not like they're all parodies of existing songs, but they're all about the restaurant,
Oh wow.
right? And so they're all singing these parody songs. I remember very specifically standing at the register and they're singing the Flintstones theme song, but it's about the restaurant.
Did your friend that worked at Cold Stone, Trevor, did she enjoy singing those, or did she feel like, I don't
She
know?
was 50-50. If she was in a good mood, she loved it. When she was in a bad mood, she hated it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was definitely like one of those things where,
Like, yeah, I have to, like, maybe it's fun for me to sing sometimes, but being made to sing when I'm not in a good mood feels really like violating or something
it's
like
very
that.
like performing monkey as well,
Yeah.
especially when you have a lot of friends come in and they all tip you. That was probably
Yeah.
more fun for her.
And there's probably no, like, they have to tip you at least $5 or whatever, you know what I mean? Like,
No.
one
yeah.
dime would get, you
Yep,
know,
that's it.
probably the song. Yeah. Mhm.
I
Yep.
think that's what I remember. It's been a long time, obviously, since I've been in New Zealand for over 5 years now. But I remember it. I remember points. I loved Cold Stone, so I remember it sort of going from enthusiasm. This is new. This is fun. Everybody's getting a kick out of it, to the employees going. And then singing because they didn't want to then tipping and them going, yeah, we don't do that anymore. It went on this
But thanks for
path,
the tip.
Yeah.
We don't have to do that. Like, I think probably sometimes when people weren't enthused about it, when it, like, oh gosh, I have to do it again, I'm sure they got more complaints than it was worth to force employees to do that, right? Because people will be like, oh, and then they were grumpy and didn't want to, that was a very unenthusiastic thank you for my tip song.
Yeah.
I'm sure corporate's like, yeah, we have a solution for that.
Or
I
yeah,
put $100 in that tip jar. I expect a perfect rendition of Happy Birthday.
Exactly.
What do you mean you don't take requests?
I want to hear Hey Jude.
With harmonies.
With harmonies.
Yeah.
And I want you to bring back John Lennon.
I never really watched that 70s show, but I saw one episode where they went back to a restaurant for their anniversary, and it was, it had been a year because they only went once a year, and they go into the restaurant and they've changed things in such a way that you had to get up and do the salad bar, which was hilarious. Red reacting to all these changes was hilarious. Getting up and you have to make your own salad. And then the birthday songs coming around, and I was like, yeah, there must have been a point. I don't remember it in the 70s. I was really young, but there must have been a point when that stuff started happening. And how must people have reacted to, I have to wait, I have to get my own salad. You're not bringing me my salad anymore. Or, whoa, why are they screaming happy birthday at the next table? Like, how bizarre must that transition have been? When
happy birthday wrong, because they couldn't actually sing happy birthday because at the time it was owned by Warner Brothers.
Right, so they were all had their custom obnoxious,
There was an Italian restaurant chain here in Canada called Eastside Mario's. And they had their own happy birthday song, and it was done to the tune of, so they had a jingle in their commercials, and their jingle ended with "Hey bada boom bada bing." and and it was like, and so the and the jingle was like la 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 la, and so that's what the birthday song was set to, was this la 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 la, hey bada boom bada bing. Because they
Oh
could,
my goodness.
and then they had you spin the birthday wheel.
Ooh.
And the birthday wheel had one of the, the thing that was most likely to land on was like, you get $5 off your meal, or you get a free dessert or whatever. But one of the spaces one of the things was, if you went into this place, you would notice that there were peanut shells all over the floor. And this was by design, because every table had peanuts on the table, right? So not a peanut allergy friendly place, but anyways.
Instant death.
But
Yeah.
but there were peanuts on the table, and that was their, like, pretzels or whatever, or free unlimited breadsticks or whatever the heck, yeah, right? And one of the spaces on the wheel was sweep up peanut shells. I never saw anybody land on that.
Oh, I see that.
But I thought it was funny that was a thing, was sweep up peanut shell
For your birthday present.
on your birthday.
So there was
Yeah.
one slot on the whole wheel that said that?
Yeah, one slot on the whole wheel that said sweep up peanut shells, because everything else was like, get $5 off your meal or whatever, get half off your meal, or get a free dessert, or free entree or whatever, that kind of thing, right? But
Yeah, I'm really curious what they would actually do when,
Just
bring
hand you a
out the broom
broom.
and dustpan. Yeah. The one guy standing in the corner, didn't land on it. Just holding the broom and dustpan. He's like, oh.
Better make the most of it. It'd be funny if you swept it up and found like $20 in it or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I found $20.
Yeah.
Congratulations,
I used it
you're
to
now
pay for my
employed.
meal. Yeah. Quickly before we go, because I think we're at 2 hours and 30 minutes. Quickly before we go, one last Halloween thing. What is your favorite candy for Halloween? Candy.
Butterfinger.
Butterfinger? Oh,
I'll call
wow.
that one
That's
out.
Oh yeah, Butterfinger's good.
All bite-sized ones are so perfect.
Yeah.
I am a big Snickers fan.
Oh yeah.
But I might go Milky Way for the fun-sized ones.
We don't have Milky Way in Canada. But well, we kind of do.
Yeah, we don't.
So we have a candy bar called Mars.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Mars bar.
and yeah, Mars bar, and I found out recently that Mars and Milky Way are exactly the same.
I've never had a Mars bar, so that would make sense.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just so we don't have Milky Way, but that's just because Mars is a rebranded Milky Way.
Oh, that's funny.
And it's weird because, like, the name of the company that makes the Mars bars is the Mars Company.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So you would think, that they would use Mars all over, but for
Milky
some
Way
reason,
seems like a better name for that candy bar, though, because it's milk. It's got like a milky-ish center. You know what I mean? It's got like a creamy-ish center.
That's milk chocolate.
Yeah.
I want to, because I can't get mine here in New Zealand either. I'm a Reese's peanut butter cup girl, but if at Easter and Halloween when they do like the shapes,
yeah,
that is the perfect chocolate to peanut butter center ratio.
Oh yeah,
yeah, that's true.
So that is bomb, but I can't get those here.
Oh,
So
You get
for
really
New
good
Zealand, I'm
chocolate
gonna have
for
to
New
go with
Zealand.
airplanes.
Airplanes.
What are
Yeah,
airplanes?
airplanes are. It's a candy, but and they're shaped kind of like airplanes. It's like a gummy candy, but they're really
Oh,
yummy. They're extra yummy as gummies go. There's something about airplanes that are extra yummy. Oh yeah, we can make a jingle. Bada boom, bada bing, extra yummy. Extra yummy gummy. I don't think they'll be hiring me to make their jingle.
Very lost.
Yeah. I personally have started getting addicted to Jolly Ranchers.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, those are good
And
flavors.
yeah, I went and bought like 2 packs and I went through them in a week.
Uh-oh.
But I do have. Oh, you can't see it.
You gotta hold it in front of your chest. Yeah.
But
What
it's
is
a
that?
Jolly Rancher.
Okay.
Oh, it has a spider on it, but it's
Okay.
okay. It is a Jolly Rancher lollipop.
Nice.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I don't know if they actually make them aside from like Halloween sized as lollipops, but yeah, someone brought them into Haunt recently because they bring them into Haunt. They brought them into Haunt because like they stimulate saliva so that our throat doesn't get dry and that kind of thing. And that
Pretty
is
drooling
that.
people.
Yeah. Yep. And so is Jolly Ranchers and Werthers were the 2 that he brought in, and he just started giving them to people. And I got addicted to the Jolly Ranchers, and I was like, oh, these are really good. I'm gonna have to just buy myself a couple of bags.
I have a follow-up question to this that I remember I was planning to ask, and you now reminded me. So it's I think it's a pretty standard standby, but I'm curious. Candy corn, yes or no?
I was just gonna say something about candy corn sitting there in the corner, not getting picked again.
If I'm
I'm a candy
desperate,
corn fan.
yeah. Oh, if I'm
No.
desperate,
I
I'll
know
go for it.
that's desperate.
Yeah,
Like-
I wanna do like the cards. I want to do the meh. Can I do a 2.5?
Yeah.
Okay, but I'm not gonna
Yeah.
reject it. But I'm not gonna seek it out.
Yeah, I think I'm in the same boat as Kristen. I'm not gonna reject them, but I'm not gonna seek them out. If they're in a bowl full of stuff, I'll go. Oh hey, candy corn. Okay.
The pumpkin versions,
You like
Oh!
that better?
There's
3 or
pumpkin
4 times
spice.
the size of a candy corn.
Mm-hmm.
Are they pumpkin spice flavored, or are they
Nope,
just
they
pumpkin
are just
shaped?
pumpkin-shaped candy corns.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Yep. Yeah, those are you get more candy corn for your buck, I think, with those.
So that one you would seek out more actively. You're saying, Trevor?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. I think for
That
myself,
is not
like
candy corn is not available here. Definitely not.
In-
Like Halloween's
in New
barely
Zealand.
a thing here in New Zealand.
yeah,
Oh wow.
So we can't. Yeah. There's
you're gonna
I
have to
don't think that's something
single-handedly
people are
bring it
gonna
back,
pay-
Kirsten.
pay that shipping. Oh no, ain't nobody paying that shipping for candy corn.
No, I mean Halloween in general. You'll have to
Oh,
single-handedly make all of your friends love Halloween.
Yeah.
Well, my poor kids. I told them before we moved, like, get used to this now, guys. No Halloween for you. And they were like, oh, so devastated. And we got here and there's Halloween. It's very mild comparatively, but I guess that was better, right? They're pleasantly surprised that they even get a
Yeah.
Halloween as opposed to
The
what
no
kind of
snow
Halloween
at
is this? You
Christmas
know,
is really
what was that?
brutal. No snow at Christmas is the really brutal one.
Yeah.
That the opposite seasons. That is the one thing my whole being cannot get used to.
Yeah.
Like it's Halloween today, so Sophie's gonna go out trick or treating at 5:30. It is still bright as can be outside,
Mhm.
and everything is wrapped up by 7:00, and it's still bright outside. I swear they do it and they end it real early, and then Christmas. We used to traditionally go out and drive around and see Christmas lights on all the houses. I don't even know how many people do that here because it's not dark till 9:00 at night.
Oh,
Like, why
yeah.
would you put on lights on your house when
Yeah,
you're only
the
going to have
longest
them
day of
on
the
for
year just
maybe
about.
an hour?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I really miss the driving around for Christmas lights. That just blows my mind.
Yeah.
Every
Yeah.
Yeah.
and,
I have a
and
friend who, she talks about that a lot.
Yeah.
oh, is she out here too, or down here on this side of the world? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really weird.
And you
that
just
is
feel-
everything else I'm used to, but
Probably very viscerally like, oh, I am on the other side of the world. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that is what's happening here.
yeah,
Dude,
when
there's
when
the other
when people
way.
say summer holidays and what was that?
The toilet spins the other way.
Yes, it does. That doesn't bother me. I'm fine with that. It's the whole summer holidays at Christmas. Santa, will be pictured on things in swimming togs and jandals on the beach.
It's like words like jumper.
I say Zed, no problem. I got it.
Yep.
I say Zed. I have other off-color stores I probably can't tell, but I even know how to shop for sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are kumara here. It took me a while and some Google, but no problem. Kumara, got it.
Instead of no. Nar.
What was that?
They're saying nar.
Nar. Oh no, Sophie does that as a joke. My daughter, she'll do that sometimes, which cracks me up.
Nar.
Nar. That's more Aussie than New Zealand.
Yeah,
New Zealand, it's yina. They say both, and nah at the same time, so you're never sure which. Yeah, nah.
You said rise up lights to say razor blades. Rise up lights. Rise up lights.
That's definitely more Aussie. Definitely.
Yeah, you gotta be careful about that line because they get really mad about it.
Do they? Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. It's like Canadian versus American over there.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh, I just did something very offensive on the screen, Heather. I apologize.
It took me a long time not to giggle like a 12-year-old boy every time somebody would talk about the deck outside of cards.
Yeah.
That's definitely a Kiwi accent there.
Robert and my friend, who we play board games with, Board Game Blitz, is from New Zealand, and they were talking about the deck of cards in the game, and like rambling on about this deck and that deck, and I was like, you're making me think of that meme right now. I can't get it out of my head. It was very distracting to my strategy.
Yeah, you don't want to play a dick builder for sure.
I think my favorite slang though is that they say like cool as or sweet as.
Right? Yes.
That's what?
I said crazy too. That's what I said. But
That's
I'll tell you,
cool as.
I have a friend in Colorado. I messaged her when that was happening. I'm like, as what? I was doing the same thing. And she said, actually, I think that's kind of lovely because it's sweet as whatever is sweet to you. I was like, well, that's an awfully nice way to look at it.
Yourself. Yeah.
I'm still waiting with anticipation.
Me too.
Patient.
Yes. A little shout out for Rocky Horror and Tim Curry there. Nice.
Yes.
I wanted to say that earlier during the stream when we were waiting for a company to open.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Well, this has been a very fun walk down Halloween memory lane and current Halloween celebrations. So thank you all very much for joining me.
Yeah.
It's been fun to be with you. And
thank you.
even if we can't see you, Kirsten, it's great to have your ethereal voice joining the call.
Thank you so much for having me in my ghostly mode without visual. It was really fun to join you. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Well, we'll see everybody next time. Next time we do a game night hangout.
Yeah.
Happy Halloween, everybody.
Happy Halloween.